Like I said before, we ran a train on this nice young lady, right?
You wanna throw them hands, little brother, you gon' need some help with me. Keep your pistol toted, cause you know you boys less to me. I gave a girl half the man, cause she deserved the rest of me. Stepping out the churches with intelligence, the higher power fuck with me. You mad cause you irrelevant. Stimulate a mind with conversation on some clever.
What's up, YouTube family, man? Welcome to another episode of, can't call it story time, cause everybody say story time. Relating with a real one. Nah, that's too corny, ain't it? That's too corny, right? We'll think of something later, okay? Y'all give me some in the comments. But look, so what I'm gonna do, you're gonna get a vlog every day, you're gonna get a story time every day, and you're gonna get another video of the dogs every day. I don't really like that. But nah, so today's story time, I got a story about this time we ran a train on this girl. But the way it went, it was a little crazy. Some of y'all done heard this story before because it's been viral on the internet. But I don't care. I'm finna tell it the right way. And when I say right way, I mean on my platform, because I ain't never get paid for shit. Everybody else did why I get paid for me. You know what I'm saying? So boom, right? It was me and my homeboy girl. And when I say homeboy girl, because she my homeboy, but she a girl. She like a stud. So she act like us, but she ain't really one of us. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, that her business. So look, we decided, though, we was gonna run a train on this girl, right? So, you know, we set it up, right? The girl was cool with it. So, look, let me explain to y'all how this was looking, bro. So, look, right? My homegirl, the stud, she over there laying on the bed flat, right? Girl between her legs, on behind the girl, right? You know what's really going on. So, you know, I started to penetrate, but not do too much. You feel what I'm saying? Just so she can enjoy the head. Look, now I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I have been down on a few women. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't never in my life went down on a woman. It sound like when they go down on me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like when you get, I'm trying to keep it like in the YouTube guidelines, but you know when a girl down there going crazy, all you hear is and all that, right? So I'm behind the girl, you know, from the back shot doing back shot things. But I hear, I'm like, what the hell? So look, I peek around the corner trying to see what's going on. But I ain't start stroking, bro. You know, I ain't gonna look. I didn't abandon the mission. Because, you know, you can't be nosy and stop. Then everybody gonna look at you. So I kept going, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking around the corner, tell me why my stud friend, she got a scrap. And she got the girl going crazy on the scrap, like down there, going down on the scrap. Now that, look, so listen, I was throwed off a little bit. Cause not only, I'm over here thinking like, why is she even putting it in her mouth for real? Like, she really putting it in her mouth. She don't know that's plastic. So listen, that ain't really what got your boy though, bro. Like, what's that, friend? You know what she know what she over there doing, bro? You know, like we be, who taught her that? Someone taught her that, because there's no way. Look, bro, I thought we was having a threesome. This sound like something from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, because ain't no way everybody going along with this. I'm behind the back, going behind the back, doing behind the back. So, and you up in the front, getting, you know, but you ain't really getting, you know. So, look, let me catch some of the people up that don't speak slang or my lingo, right? So while we were here in this little situation, we decided to pick a position and get active. And as we got active, I noticed something that was unusual. And that was that while I was hitting it from the back and she was in front getting top, she didn't have a real weenie on her. She had a fake wiener, and she was letting her give top with the fake wiener, you know? So I thought that was odd. You caught up? Okay, bet. So boom. So now I'm like, okay, boom. So I'm gonna stop applying hard pressure, because you know, like I told y'all earlier, I ain't really giving meat for real. I'm just doing a little something. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cordial. Listen, bro, now that I'm getting irritated on this imaginary thing that they got going on, because look, bro, what is that? What are y'all doing, and why is everybody acting like they just enjoy it so much? So I apply real pressure. You know, the type of pressure that make it hard for her to concentrate. So I really put it in, put my foot in there. You know what I'm saying? So she pop it out. She popped the plastic weenie out because she couldn't really hold it in her mouth no more, because I'm back. Bow, 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 bow. Brother Gray. Okay, now that Pressure applying. Yeah, on that. Butter gray, right? She can't, she took it out like I told y'all. I'm still applying. So she's just like, she just really just sitting there with it in her hand. It's no longer in her mouth. The artificial man unit is no longer in that woman's mouth. But that real one down her back. Brother Gray. I'm not playing, but for real. But you know what I'm saying. Tell me why my stud friend still over there like this. Brother Gray! She's still on it. Look, I ain't want to, look, before I pull my next move, I ain't want to be like, because maybe they doing something I don't understand. But when she took the artificial man unit out of her mouth, and my friend was still over there like this, I was like, oh yeah, she playing, she wasting time. It's 2 whole coochies in here I could be terminating, and she up here trying to play ding-a-ling. So boom, I say, bro, chill out, stop. Everybody stop, bro. You feel me? She jump up. Now listen, bro, this the first time I ever seen my friend naked. Even though she had a plastic weenie on, right? I said, bro, take that off, bro, take it off. And she was like, man, what? The girl that I had the meat in, she mad the meat stopped, so she just snatched the weenie off. Then she snatched the weenie. I was talking about, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Stud friend looking right and a half. Brother Gray, I'm on that. Now I say, bro, come here, bro. You know what irritated me, bro? Stud friend body looked it better than a flipper. How you thicker than a flipper? If you don't know what a flipper is the girl that we running the train on. You ever had a train ran on you? You're a flipper. But at this point, this ain't no train no more. This a threesome. But somebody said, man, you tripping. I need a shot, bro. With ass like that? When I tell you, bro, she said she need a shot, I was the liquor store. I popped up with one so fast. What you need here? With our ice right there in her face. She take a shot. We get back to doing what we doing. Now listen, bro. Now we get back in here, she being overly on me. I don't know if it's because she don't got her fake weenie. She don't know how to play no more. But she ain't doing it right like she was the first. Well, she was doing it wrong the first time. But she ain't playing the role she was playing the first time. So look, I get back on old girl, right? It was like from the side. I got mine from the side. Bow, bow, bow. But not too serious. But little medium. But yeah, you feel me? So now while I'm doing that, he go stud friend, y'all. She rub on my chest. Bro, I don't know if stud friend got a little too hot or what it was. From the side with it, old girl. She look at me. She pushed back on my waist. Grab my meat out. Look back at me like this. And like put it in real slow. And she said, you know what I'm saying? Cause like she can't take no meat, bro. Great. She can't look. But when I tell you, it was like a very enclosed, moist environment that hasn't been discovered by many. That's how that box was, Brother Gray. I don't know a better way to explain it. It felt like a very unused, but very wet. It was awesome. Top 3 boxes of all time for sure. But listen, right? Thing about it, like she can't really, you know, while she do it, she can't really take it. Other girl, she over here looking, she turned on, she biting her lip, rubbing on herself, cause she ain't expect, I ain't expect, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, before I gave it a shot, I was like, bro, come on, bro, you might as well go take 2 of them, cause you finna get 2, you feel me? She just looked at me laughing after the first shot. But I think she both knew. No, anyway, so now listen, this is the only thing that would irritate me, bro. So, stud friend can't take no meat, bro, you know what I'm saying? She ain't take no meat. Well, she can't take that one. Y'all women know how that arch is. Y'all know how that perfect arch is. A perfect arch is actually scary. I like the medium ones. I almost said something. Somebody a perfect arch me and them perfect arches be scary. But anyways, you know, I wasn't expecting no perfect arch, but I was expecting a little basic at least. I like a basic arch because, to be honest, if you can get a basic arch, you still can go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, she hit me with the cuff, the cat. Yeah, bro. You know, you ever seen a cat when she hit me with the hunchback of Notre Dame, bro? Every time the meat got in, like, every time 2 to 3 inches got in, she already, all right, now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you messing up the flow. But the girl, she get turned on by her like trying to take the meat. Cause look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. We 2-3 inches in, that ain't had the meat. We got a ways to go. But I kind of figured tonight we weren't gonna get there. We got there. Next thing you know, it's so cool, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we can't neglect the guests. So look, stud friend over there on bro grade. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. Look, she over there, look. She like, as soon as you take it out, she so boom. Me and old girl, you know, we go back to going crazy, you know, but she a little experienced, so you know what I'm saying, it's still good, but like the reaction isn't as dramatic, you know what I'm saying? Even though I liked it that, I'm not gonna lie. It was not at first, but when we got there, it was fire, fool. It was fire, I swear to God. But it's another story I'll tell y'all later. Let me know if y'all want to see it. But that girl actually sexually assaulted me in my sleep. Swear to God. Like, but anyways, let me know y'all want that story. But I'm gonna finish this one. Oh, boom, threesome over. You know, it eventually end. But I'm talking about, bro. But now, stud friend, she on super stalker time now. She on super stalker time. Like, it was like before, you know how it all started, but you know, like after some time like that, it's kind of hard for most women like that to revert to their regular life faithfully. Just put it like that. Let me know if you want to see part 2. Y'all lucky I got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm going to finish it here. Like I told y'all, bro, we was cool before this. We been friends, you know what I'm saying? But after that, we continued to be friends, duh. It just didn't work. Nope, didn't work, bro. So it became like, okay, let me tell you a couple stories that happened after that, right? But I'm not gonna, y'all gonna have to comment if y'all wanna see the video when I was SA while I was asleep. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I put this on my dead brother. Like, I swear to God, fool. This, like, bro, I got witnesses, brother Gray. I got a witness, bro, my mama. I got a witness to this. But you know, this is more cool. Like, this story is just for y'all entertainment. Ain't no beef, I promise you it ain't. Like, we to be honest, bro, locked in, I take her down there again. It's just at the time. Okay, let me tell y'all a story. Hey, boom. Calm down. Okay. So we were hanging out like regular, but like you gotta understand, like if I'm chilling, bro, and everything good, only time I don't want to be around women is when my life ain't right. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If everything going good in life, I'm around women. I like you know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. Stuff be fun, but it's like women be like the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Like so. And we always in good spaces in our life, so we was always partying. Like, after we got done working, so we would party, like, on a Tuesday or Wednesday. We would bring girls over, like, you know what I'm saying, like, regular. And, like, you got to understand. Like, I know, like, my stud friend, she fine as fuck. Like, even when she try to be a dude, she's just a beautiful woman. You know, some women be so fine, they just can't hide it. She's beautiful. Like, I would give her a baby. But nah, she the type of stud friend. If you go with her, she gonna get all the women because she looks so good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's legit she's just a good looking individual. You know what I'm saying? So she can do that. She can literally pull, like every dude around, they wanted her too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, you know what I'm saying? And she had ass. Oh my. Only thing about it, she was tall, but she wasn't taller than me, so it was cool, but she was tall. But one day we was doing what we usually do, bro. I'm out. I got a girl to come over. I said, hey, we got balls. I got homeboy. She bought like 3-4 more girls. They come over, right? So I'm finna bust my up. I come in, you know, stud friend over there. We hug, whatever. Now we hug. She already whispered in my ear, like on some freaky shit. Right? And then like she was out of my ear whispering freaky stuff, like, cause she had been drinking. Now we up here doing what we regularly do, fool. Swear to God, all the homeboys around and everything, fool. We just doing regular stuff. Like, we was drinking, dudes was playing dice, all types. You know what I'm saying? I'm flirting with the good, bro. Look, she had just got a fade too. Look, studs. If you want meat on the low, you can't be getting fades, bro. I don't know about them. If a dude like a fade, he probably like meat too. Don't get no fade, man. Like you know, her fade be fresh as hell. Oh my! It's like you already like you don't got a fade and you shitting on mine, like shit, like you doing too much, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell her, I'm like, bro, you can't, like, it felt weird, like when she flirted with me with a fade. On God, it did. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she go grab my meat. middle of the crowd. It's like she didn't even care. Like, I'm like, bro, you gotta chill, bro. I stood to the side, I was like, bro, chill. Oh, God, you gotta chill, right? She's like, all right, I'm tripping. So I go back over there to the girl, right? And one of the girls that I was with was overly feeling her. Like, they wanted to, my stud friend, they wanted to, you know. And they actually ended up doing that, right? But, so, my stud friend, she still focused on me, though, bro. Like, she texts me. She say, I'm gonna spell it out. She said, you not finna F-U-C-K, none of them B-I-T-C-H-E-S's tonight. You finna give me that D-I-C-K on something. She said, on something. I texted back. I said, no, I'm not. Like, no, I'm not. Like, cause I really wanted to have sex with this girl too. We could have really did a threesome. I ain't play that right. Rookie mistake. Cause one of the girls she ended up sleeping with, like literally, I ended up sleeping with multiple of them girls. And I was low vibrational then. I do not live like this no more. So don't think I don't live like this no more. I'm just saying. It was like everybody was doing only thing about it, I don't want no girl if another dude slept on. Like if I gotta hit her first. I don't wanna after you. I don't wanna like, to be honest, I prefer every woman I sleep with just to sleep with me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care how you feel about it watching this video. Brother Gray. Like I don't want no woman that want more deep. I don't want no woman that want other meat besides me, but I respect it if you do. Let's clear the air. I'm a one woman man anyways. This just when I be single and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a one woman man when I'm in a relationship. So this not these stories. I really don't give a damn. I'm just explaining to y'all. But yeah, I know some women in the comments like men do it all the time and do my so. If you want to live like a dude, live like a dude. Cause there's consequences to this life. Sometimes they be calling us thighs. But okay, they be like, you a thigh. I don't even know what a womanizer is. Ain't nobody never called me that, but they gotta be bad, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Broke, you get called broke, yo. So you can't be out here acting like a dude, and then you broke. Cause look, your broke mom, your broke ass. You see, if you a woman, you a little feminine, we gonna call you broke. But you out here acting like good. Show me some money, bro. Grade. But nah, bro. With her. Whew. That night, I still ended up sleeping with the other girl. Even though she was texting my phone or whatever. But she got mad. She drunk some more. She left. She came back, and then she just ended up doing it with one of the other girls. It was plenty of times, bro. Like, it was, after that, the relationship was never the same. It was never the same. To this day, it's never the same. You know what I'm saying? But she cool. You know, and we got a lot of stories, bro. Like, we got a lot of stories. But let me know if you want to hear more of them. Like, comment, subscribe, because I got a lot more to do today. My stomach hurt, bro. Y'all have a blessed day.